Hi all, this is Deepak. Hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss very interesting topic, which is like how to install XAMPP and phpMyAdmin. So before we do that, let us understand what exactly XAMPP and phpMyAdmin is. So XAMPP is a free and open source cross-platform web server solution stack which is developed by Apache. It includes Apache distribution for many servers along with modules such as Apache Server, MariaDB, MySQL, PHP, and Perl. Whereas phpMyAdmin is a web-based tool focused solely on database management. Okay, we can use phpMyAdmin to perform most admin tasks, including creating a database, running queries, and adding user account. Kind of. So, in short, phpMyAdmin is more into database management and administrative related tasks for MySQL and MariaDB database servers, and XAMPP is more than the database management and administrative. It also includes other modules like Apache Server, PHP, and Perl, apart from the MariaDB and MySQL database part. Okay. So we can have option to just install phpMyAdmin. So with that we can enable features provided by phpMyAdmin. But if we install XAMPP, it automatically install phpMyAdmin within that, and again provide support for modules like Apache Server, MariaDB, PHP, and Perl. So that is the advantage. So let us start with the XAMPP installation. Okay. So while we go ahead with the installation and setup and configuration stuff, we may come across certain set of errors. So I have listed down all those sets here. So you can look at these are the sets, error sets. So we will resolve them one by one. Okay, just start. Okay, so we are going to install XAMPP. So first link, XAMPP download, whatever first link you find, you can go there. Here you can see the latest version 8.0.30 for Windows. Based on your Windows operating system and system configuration, you can choose which version is suitable for you. So try to get the latest version. You can, once you download, it will start installing the installer. Okay. So I have already installed the installer for me. So let us install it. This installation may take a minute or two, so let us wait till the installation completes. So our installation is about to complete. So once it is completed, it will open in a new window. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Now we can see the we have not started the Apache server. So this is the XAMPP control panel. Now you can see here the modules like Apache MySQL, FileZilla, Mercury Tomcat kind of, and we have here start button, admin, config, logs, and these are the other buttons as well you can make use of. So now let us start the Apache server first. We can see the server is running as expected. But here the problem is coming that port 3306 in use, unable to process. Okay, so we need to resolve that. So let us check if we try to start the MySQL, what will happen. Okay, status changed for MySQL, but it came into the running state but stopped unexpectedly, shut down unexpectedly because the port is already in use, this port. We need to resolve this error. Okay, so fine. So you can go to the config part. Here MySQL config, here is the my.ini. So herein you can search for the port 3366. You can change it to 3377. There is another entry as well. Yes, here it is. You can change it to 3307. Okay. So what we have done, we have simply changed our port from 3306 to 3307. Save the file. Now there is one more entry in config. We need to change that as well. You can go to MySQL. Here is the port for MySQL. You need to change this as well. Okay. Okay. Now the another error is coming like cannot create the file. Okay. To resolve this, go to XAMPP C column. Okay. Here is my XAMPP folder, and here you can see inside XAMPP. Here is our application XAMPP control. We can go to properties, select compatibility, run this program as administrator. This option you can check, apply. Okay. Okay. We need to close this and start it again. We can go it here, services and port part, select MySQL, change it to 3307 and save. Now it is not giving that error which was earlier coming. Now we have saved successfully. What we can do, our Apache server is running. Now we can start our MySQL. Now you can see attempting to start MySQL app, and the status is running, and it is not shut down unexpectedly now, which earlier it was doing. Okay, fine. So what in this error list, like we have addressed the first problem, the second problem as well. Now third problem may occur later on, but we can see now the MySQL server is started. Okay, next thing, like we can go to admin of MySQL. Okay, so we can see the error like cannot connect, invalid settings or kind. Okay, fine. So we need to go to the config part of MySQL. Okay, so we need to go to this config, Apache config, and here is the phpMyAdmin conf inc. So herein you can see there is a host entry is there. So here we can correct it like localhost and the port which we have modified now. Save this file, close it, stop the MySQL, stop the Apache, and start it again because we have changed the configuration. Now the Apache app is running. Now start the MySQL. MySQL app is running as well. Now go to the admin part of MySQL. You can see it is now showing the this my phpMyAdmin as expected. Okay, so this is the dashboard we can see now. Okay, so now here you can see the databases. Now so far like we have removed the first three errors, like this error again. Okay, let us see. Okay, now what next we can do? We need to create one user, right? Because this is the default user with which we logged in. So in order to create the new user, we can add new user. We can simply test user. For host, we can say local host, and password we can type anything like repeat password, and we can check this global privileges part. Okay, and click on go. You can see the you have added a new user. Okay, we can click on the user accounts or refresh the page. We can see the new user is added as a last row, last record. Okay, fine. Now what we can do, uh, we can we can log out and try to log in with the new user. Okay, so here you can see it is showing empty session data. Whenever I hover on this second icon, it should be log out. So it should clear the data, but it is nothing is happening. It should clear the session and show us the login page. This is the actual behavior it should show, but it is not doing that. So let us resolve this problem. So what we can do, we can, okay, once again we can go to this phpMyAdmin here in. Okay, you can see the auth type. Auth type is mentioned as a config. Instead of config, we can set it as a cookie. Okay, save the file, and better we can stop and start it again. Okay, so both Apache app and MySQL app is running fine. What we can do, we can click on admin. Yes, you can see in the login screen is appearing. Now I will enter. Okay, now with newly created user we can log in. We are logged in with the test username. Now if you look at this one, now it is showing the logout button instead of empty session data. Okay, so which is behaving as expected. We can see this user is appearing as the last row, and we have successfully added the user account. Okay, so if you likewise you can log out and log in with any user you want. Yeah, but just by clicking on this icon, you will log out and it will clear the session and allow you to log in with same or different user. So that's it about the error resolution and as well as the setup and installation part of XAMPP and phpMyAdmin. So from here on, you can create the databases and do all its database related operations and activities. Uh, so as discussed, we have covered all these errors all these errors addressed. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, do like and subscribe the same. Thank you.